So, been a little bit. Trying to keep it down a little bit because quite a few things have changed. I am in an apartment now, kind of. So I got roommates, kind of. I'll explain in a second. I don't even know when the last time I uploaded something was. A long time ago. It's probably like June, but yeah. So I have my 18th birthday and like literally, I don't know, a couple days after I turned 18, I got into apartment, kind of. So, yeah, so it goes back to, let's see. Damn, sorry, I'm kind of drawing a blank. I haven't been on fucking camera in a while. Anywho, yeah, no, so I got an apartment, and the plan was to go up here with two other buddies of mine and get a 4-bedroom place. Thing is, we're gonna get assigned a roommate, right? So we get assigned this random roommate. They say, hey, we're ready for you to come up, you know, come get your keys, get moved in. I pull up here and say, all right, let me get my keys. Lady says, all right, let me just go make sure the room's all ready for you, you know, check it out, and then get your keys, get you all your stuff. I already got all my stuff here, right? So she goes up there, comes back down and says basically that the room is so horrendous that she doesn't feel comfortable with me moving in right now. So they got me in the model, right? Like, this is set up right now. Like, I mean, I was just laying down and that's kind of messy, but like, yeah, I got all my clothes on the floor. This is like the chair this shit came with. It's got like this isn't mine, and bro, I'd never put this in my room. It's just, I don't know. This is just a space we're working with for like right now. You know what I'm saying? But it's basically how all the rest of them are gonna look. Anywho, yeah, so we're in the model right now. I have to wait for my carpet to get replaced, and then they said I could move in. Thing is, I got keys a little early, so I went to go check the place out. It's awful. It's so bad. Like, I went in there and there's cat feces and a rat cage. There's no rats, thank God. My carpet, as of right now, before they replace it, so many cigarette butts, pills, like 9mm shells, like just all embedded in it. The carpet has like smoke stains in the ceiling, and like, you know, this place is actually like it's not even that bad. Like, it's actually pretty nice. Like, I would go show you the other half of the room, but if I was talking out there, it'd be, or like the common space, but if I was talking out there, I'd be like hell loud. My buddy's got to work at like 7 a.m. or some shit, and it's late. But yeah, this place is actually like not too bad, right? We just got such short end of the stick. Like, our roommate, I don't know, man. The place is awful. It has like fucking holes, or it had a hole in my door, and I think they tried to patch it up, didn't do very well. It was paint peeling off of everything. Anyways, they gotta fix the place up, and they're keeping me here for the time being. So yeah, that's my apartment problem. We're really trying to get it sorted out to where we get into a different one. Not with this guy. I don't know, maybe he's chill. Maybe if we end up having to move in with him, you know, we can make something work. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, no, so if you didn't know, I worked at Dutch Bros for probably like almost 2 years or so. So I got the apartment up here. Now I got to figure out the job piece. How am I gonna pay for this place, right? So first, I mean, I had money to pay for first month's rent, but now we got new job that I'm starting out. And honestly, I'm super happy about it. It's a sales job, which is like a huge jump up for somebody at my age, right? Like, you go to a car sale, it's car sales. You go to a car lot, right? You expect to see some like 40-year-old overweight man that's be, oh yeah, bro, I say this shit right here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't expect like kids to be there, because they're usually not. But some way, somehow, these guys decided to take me on. So I mean, thank you so much to my GM, because he gave me a shot. Hopefully it pans out really well, you know? So tomorrow's my first day. I'm staying up way too late. I've been looking up videos all night of, oh, how do I, like, you know, like psychology tricks for sales, and like looking up all sorts of information about the models I'm going to be selling. And my main thing, though, sorry I just said psychology tricks, it's not bad psychology tricks. It's like my most important thing with selling. And salesmen get a really bad rep for this, is being dishonest scumbags, or just like trying to sell you shit, even if it's terrible, just to get it off the lot, put more money in their pockets. The funny thing is, though, every single salesman that I met at the job I'm going to be working at, I said, hey, do you have any tips? Do you have any ideas, like what would be good for me to know, for me to do well here? And every single one of them said, be honest, be ethical, be a good person, don't be an asshole, don't sell something you wouldn't buy yourself. I mean, like, I'm not going to buy an electric car just because I don't like electric cars. I like combustion. It's more fun, it makes funny noises, But you get what I'm saying. Like, I wouldn't sell a piece of junk to somebody, and that's my most important thing with the sales thing. But I think it'll be really good for me. First off, I'm gonna be making a lot more money than the average 18-year-old, which that's not to be like, oh yeah, I'm making a bunch of money. I'm like, it's gonna be weird adjusting from like minimum wage income to slightly higher than that. I'm assuming anyways, that assuming that I don't get fired, or they're not like making me sweep the floors or nothing like that. But yeah, so I don't know. Well, it'll be fun. It'll be a good learning experience. It's something that I've like wanted to do for like experience, if that makes sense. Because I wanted to do something that's gonna benefit me in the long run. Because this isn't my career, This isn't something that I'm gonna be doing for the rest of my life. Hopefully, anyways, as long as I can get this, as long as I can start making some stuff happen with my marketing business. But anywho, I figured that if I'm gonna take a job like this, or if I'm gonna get a job, it should be something that gives me skills, and I should be worried about that more than pay. As long as I can pay my bills, my car insurance, my phone bill, buy clothes, basic necessities, food, all that. As long as it's taken care of, that's enough for me. I don't really need more as of right now. If I need more, I should be able to build that out myself through my business. What's important right now is building skills, and there are many skills and traits that you need to have if you want to have a successful business. So when I was looking for a job, I was looking for something involving marketing, advertisement, sales. I mean, I even considered doing like some sort of accounting, because I know it's going to be an important piece for me. I mean, even something as far as like distribution, which I don't really want to be doing as much, but maybe that's something that's in the cards for me in future businesses, who knows. Just something financially related, and something that'll teach me a valuable skill that can then be put into and invested into my business to help me grow it further. So if you're trying to start a business, if you're trying to start a business, I'd say if you're going to get a job, first off, unless you have like mom and dad that are willing to pay for all your shit, and like you got a little bit of overhead to help you start this up, get a 9-to-5 part-time job, whatever. Don't quit your job. Don't dump everything straight into the business, because I guarantee you it's probably going to fail. Like 9 out of 10 times, or what's the statistics? It's like 90% of businesses fail in the first year, or 80% or something like that. Anywho, your business probably isn't going to work first time around, and if you're not generating money straight away, how are you going to pay rent? How are you going to feed your kids if you have them, or feed yourself for that matter? Like, get a 9-to-5. Pick up some skills. Don't worry about the money right now. Worry about what you can take from it and what you can apply from that experience into your work. Yeah. But yeah, car sales. Hopefully it goes well. I like to think of myself as a fairly sociable person, being able to talk somewhat. Which is weird, because I used to be very, very, very opposite of that, in like middle school and like, towards the middle high school-ish, early entry. I don't know, anywhere from like 4th, 5th grade to like 11th, 10th, 11th grade, something like that. Wasn't really talking to anybody. Like, I wasn't a very sociable person. Like, I wasn't really out there as much. but now I kind of consider myself a little more like I'm able to talk to most people, I'm able to connect with them, I'm able to read them, not in a malicious way, but I don't know, hopefully I can pick up some valuable skills. I'll learn how to sell. That's one of the essential skills in business life, I believe. Anyways, and hope it works out well. As of right now, I'm going to be selling Volkswagen, I believe. So there's this little, what's it called? Auto group. And there's like 4 other brands, or sorry, 3, I believe. So there's 3 other brands. I'm selling Volkswagen. In, let's see, I think it's 6 months time or not, I don't know, something like that. A few months from now, there's going to be a whole new facility built with these 4 brands plus Audi. And the plan for me, as far as I know anyways, is I get trained up Volkswagen, I get moved to Audi once they build the new place, and I'll be one of the first people there. Hopefully that works out well. You know, I think it'll be fun. It's a good experience for me. If I hate it, you know, whatever. I learned some stuff along the way, I learned how to sell, and yeah, I don't know. But yeah, no, lots happened since I was last on here. Sales job, live in a different city now, which is cool. It's kind of been weird adjusting a little bit. I mean, I haven't even been here for a week yet, but it's just odd, you know, not that I wasn't capable of it before. It's just sometimes I didn't have to. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have to rely on I don't know, because that's not all true, because I was about to say I don't have to rely on parents cooking food, but sometimes I have to do that, you know. So that's the new. I don't know, I do the dishes. I don't know, I've been fairly independent in my life, so it's kind of hard to make comparisons, but you get what I'm saying. Like, it's weird not having anybody else but myself, if that makes sense. Like, I take care of everything now, which is like, it's a huge motivator for having to, you know, get my finances in order and make sure I have my schedule down pat. You know, I gotta make sure I got them grocery lists and make sure I do all my chores, even though I don't really have that many yet, because we're still in the model, you know what I'm saying? You know, just, you have to be very way more on top of things, and you have to be thinking about all these other different aspects of life that you don't really think about living at your parents, right? But I don't know. If you're just moving out, I mean, it's fun. It's a good experience. Slightly stressful, but that's part of life, you know? Like, I don't know. Yeah. Anywho, car sales job tomorrow. Sorry, this is kind of pointless. Just kind of update video. But yeah, I might make a little mini docu-series or something about like first week, or I don't know. Is that a bad idea? I don't know. I want to start uploading a little more, but yeah, I don't know. That's all. It's kind of fucking pointless. If you listen to this, sorry. It was just a little update. Yeah. As always, don't fucking listen to me. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm fucking 18. I don't know shit. Don't take any of my advice. Like, I mean, if it resonates with you and you want to try it, not my problem. You know, you go ahead and try that. But yeah, don't listen to me. Be good, live your best life, whatever. Work hard, be a good person, all that.